Impossible, little nigga. No, dude, you have a big out of guard. I'm not playing no fucking small forward with a guard, bro. You got it. Whatever you trying to prove, you got it, bro. Promise. So you start saying you got it, or is that me?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us
you remember when me and Josiah was arguing? I was like, all right, bro, you got it. And he kept saying it.
Just a few moments ago, this
yes, that was me.
Was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel.
He was a creep, bro. He really needs something to do. You know what I was thinking about the other day, bro? I was thinking about like,
these teams about to reach the halfway point of this
nah, none more. I was thinking about the other day, like, bro, what if Jaden had got a girl? If you get a girlfriend, bro, that shit gonna last half a week, bro. Cause bro, y'all gonna argue. He gonna fuck me, bitch. He gonna treat her ass, bro. They gonna break up the first week, so it's gonna be over with, bro.
A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a second and 3. Decided to hit it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
2-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Ryan. They'll set up the screen to Smith.
Why she lost the CPU?
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen.
Love.
And he was hit as he threw
it. They need to take that fucking animation out the game immediately.
Looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise.
Damn, they just threw a pick. For what?
Bro, go ahead for me, bro. Honestly. I can't do it.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
You better grind, bro. On me, I'm buying it. On me, I'm making a center. I'm buying VC. or you can fight me for the spot. Yeah, you can fight me. You want to fight me for the spot? I bet I win. I'm not going to bet I win. Hey, bro. I mean, it's rap to you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's rap to you, bro. It's really rap to you, dude. Like, people that are full doing. No, I'm not there.
And it brings up 4th down.
Man, you don't take the ball for, bro.
Against those big receivers, you got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight.
I'm getting a Bill Watson.
Christian McCaffrey on the return.
Yeah, that's awesome to do.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at the 20. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. This running game is so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Bruh, like, bro, at this year's a meme, bro. Ain't nobody even on that picture, bro. Come off and make this small forward, dude. Left hand.
Right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
On me it is, bro. This is so ass, bro.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Bridgewater on the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Well, certainly not to start his night.
Nigga getting negative upgrades and shit.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the
no, boy.
And let's face it, it's not about a quarterback and a defensive back.
Double team, and it's intercepted.
Still week 8, bro. He old as hell. That's like when I had AB as my focus, bro. He wasn't getting nothing, bro.
Throw Charles over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Now left side on the swing pass. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat.
I need that green and blue. That green and blue.
What you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Sounded like a defending first, bro.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack.
I can guard balls for you.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it was on fire.
You gotta get your badges, and that's all you need to do.
No, bro. Cause like say I grind this play, get every badge, and I still suck. It's not even like, bro, like.
Found his target, it's Anderson. And he's
I only got fucking what's that fucking badge? I got that fucking badge, man. Ranger spinner. I only got that badge. That's why I'm missing so much. Ranger spinner. I only got 2 bronze.
From the gun, Bridgewater.
I'm making a lot of sense.
Incomplete. Physical play on the football there.
Let's get it, Terrence playing the main ball.
To the football in the win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Yeah, that's kind of a bad idea.
No. Bro, like, what? Like, it's not that hard.
Wide open receiver complete.
I don't remember. I honestly don't remember.
15 yards on the play, first down. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Yo, this shit. I'm gonna just make a shooting defender, bro. And I can guard ball. I can guard ball. And I got a 70 dunk. Man, I can guard ball. Yeah.
Pass midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
No, I don't know the ball. I don't even know how to do it. I don't even know how to do behind the back, bro.
Yeah, you got put that shit at an angle.
I'm telling you, J.A., bro. It's either I'm playing lock or Jaden up in center, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
25 yards there on the catch and run.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter. So
Yeah, I'm saying the same.
Yeah, exactly right. It's really difficult to try and...
That is caught. It's intercepted. Touchdown, Panthers. His 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Good bounce back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. Really nice drive.
Extra point right down the middle. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slowed down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Now on second down, this is good. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to third down.
Really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4. Those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys that go the defensive ends, they're usually big people. And when they do that,
Brian hit and lost the football.
much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, an alert teammate was able to get it.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines.
Right on.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just got good ball control? This is the NFL, 7-0.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Darquez Denard. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
The Panther rush too strong.
This O-line is some shit.
Short, able to record his 5th sack of the season. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get, because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Throwing on 2nd and long. Ryan. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 11. And it's 3rd down.
They said that was my career.
To throw on 3rd down. Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. K1 short in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Looking up at the lights, and he muffs it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. A pretty good return, all things considered, but holding.
I agree with you totally. It's actually a return that they were going to be very proud of. But when you end up holding and bringing it back, now your offense has to start a little bit deeper in their own territory.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this. Bridgewater intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
At their own 49-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again for the 1st down now. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Nigga watching shade down. Jesus.
At the 46-yard line.
Now Ryan. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. He's got his man. That's Josh Gordon. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Ryan. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. He was looking for Julio Jones, his Pro Bowl receiver, and it's 3rd and 4.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
To throw again is Ryan. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. This one caught by Ridley. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And Vinatieri's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead. Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation. Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
All right, Coach, thank you. And we will start things here in the second half with a touchback. Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers out here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up the throw. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Ted McKinley made his way into the backfield.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise. And it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Wesley Woodyard. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Gurley. Tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Ryan dumps it off to Gurley. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
And
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
On third down, Ryan. Strong coverage by Carolina. On we go to fourth down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end. Excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens.
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense, because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
It's 2nd and 8.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it.
I'll join. Just give me the Celtics. I'll be good. All I need is the Clippers.
Bridgewater. He's going to air one out for Anderson. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown. Robbie Anderson with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you have to plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal. When they got 3 points out of, they've got to feel good about that. And they've got to make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. Being chased out left. And he hits his target. This is Luke Stocker. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. Now, that play is able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Now Ryan on 1st down. Oh, it's a straight pass. It's complete. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So still 14 yards to go. 2nd down. Throwing again. Ryan. Airing it out. Looking for Ridley. No, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there.
Coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly what we thought they were coming into this one.
Steps away to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football. He's taken down. Wreaking havoc was Nathan Shepard, the D tackle.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. This will depend on where they spot it, and they'll say at the 45. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter, and the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Here complete. He's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and he'll often get you to overcommit running in that direction, then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
It's a gain of 35. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. That's the end of the third.
He did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there. In this game, so far, he's been denied.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
On the carry.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup.
McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown.
You on timeout fruit? I think so. I'm not sure. Bro, I'm gonna see you a picture of that shit, bro. That nigga was
Able to punch it in on 3rd down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating will we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
That's the baby in here.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10 again from the 25-yard line. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
And teams have a tough time running the balls this one has throughout this game. It's so easy to just say, forget it, let's throw the football. But that's exactly why you stay with the running game. Eventually, you stick with it, you make some adjustments, you often find ways to run the ball better as the game goes on.
Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. From the gun, it's Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones. And it's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Following the penalty, it's Gurley. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Falcon ball carrier.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. From the 9, 2nd and 5. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
He's going to make the people anyway. The
Falcons on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 7.
They talk
Ryan. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Brandon Carr.
Well, this is a situation where defensively, Brandon, you're going to be so excited. It's getting late. You've got the lead. No reason to not just pin your ears back and go. Bring the pressure. And here they hit him as he's releasing the football, and that's going to help lead to the interception.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
I literally ran.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he's taken down inside the 30. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Bridgewater on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. That'll bring up 2nd down.
DJ Moore.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
He shot a bad 3. He's waiting to say that. Okay, dude, man, that's it,
Bridgewater here to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. That is caught at the 7th. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7th. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Again, McCaffrey. And he's going to ball his way in for a Panther score. Christian McCaffrey, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Fielded right around the 8. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. And they will take a knee here.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
They do this to us and only him. I promise you, when he's running,